Pink Squad, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, here we go again with me tongue twisting with that intro. Okay, I need a new intro. Anywho, today we are doing a bronzy smoky eye. Have not done one of these on my channel. I know everybody has one, but not me. We are going to be using the new Daisy Marquez palette right here. And I totally, spoiler alert, I totally love this palette. This is the first time I work with this palette and I love it. I hope you enjoy this video, and let's go ahead and let's go straight on to the tutorial. And I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I have C7 on hand, but I don't know where my C1 is at. I always use C1, so we're gonna be using C7 for today. And if y'all hear my cat in the background, please excuse her. That's why I always try to do voiceovers, just because of my cat. But I'm gonna just go ahead and take a AOA Studio by Shop Miss A in E104. I always use this brush to blend out my concealer. So, just in case you're new here. And I do bring my concealer quite out just because I do have hooded eyes. I like to extend my eyeshadow outwards. That way I can have more color per se. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, I just do that, okay? Just so I can extend my eyeshadow outwards and I can have more lid space. My cat just keeps playing with that bag. So I'm not gonna set my eyeshadow like always, and I'm gonna be taking a Morphe M441. Oh no, it's a Morphe M573 brush. It's just a fluffy brush. I don't know if y'all can see that. Girl. It's just a fluffy brush like this one. I think my lighting is too much. I don't know. This is a new setup, just FYI. I'm gonna be taking the new Daisy Marquez palette with BH Cosmetic. I'm gonna be taking Dulce right here. Use that as my transition shade. Now, since I did not set that concealer, I'm going to pat it down first and then I'll blend it out. So, taking product, and I do build up my colors first before blending it out, so try to build up little by little. So, and then once I have it down, I'm gonna just go ahead and blend it out in circular motions just to make sure everything is blended out. And I really want to bring this color pretty high up to my brow bone. I feel like my line is too harsh. Okay, there we go. I'll bring it all the way up to my brow bone. I hope my lighting is not so low, but we're gonna work with it, guys. We're gonna work with it. I'll get the hang of it. Sorry if you're new, but this is a new setup and I need to get a longer cord for my camera, so I'm working on it, okay? Just wanted a monitor that was, you know, not that small, because my little camera monitor, the little screen was not working for me. Sometimes my videos can be dark and they seem pretty bright on the little monitor, so might as well have a big one. So like I said, I am going to bring out this color circular motion words just a little bit, and I'm bringing it pretty high because sometimes you can't even notice the color, so I'm bringing it pretty high. Sometimes I just eat my colors. That's what my teacher used to tell me, stop eating the end of your brow, and I kept like doing it super low, and she was like, do it thicker on the end. I was like, girl, I don't like thick brows, even though I literally have thick brows, but yeah, my makeup teacher will always tell me that I always eat my color, so I try to bring it a little bit up. So that's what we're doing, just because sometimes my colors seem to go a little bit down. Anywho, let's take it in Morphe M441. Oh, M433. I don't know why I keep saying M441. And this is a Morphe M433. This is how it looks like. It's just fluffy and it's tapered. This is my favorite brush and I don't even know. Anywho, we're gonna take Vintage right here. This burnt orangey color right here. And circular motions. And just try to keep that shade a little bit low for right now. Another clean M433 brush right here. Be taking the transition shade, which is Dulce, and I'm just taking on the little tip, and I'm actually going to be popping that color back on and blending the other color more. Just like to blend out the edges and bring that mustard color back. Going back and forth with these colors to my liking. Do whatever you like. Just because I really want both colors to show, so I'm just going back and forth with the brushes, just adding to my liking and blending it out however I like it. So it's just preference on this. Taking a BH Cosmetics brush in number 7. It's just this little rounded, fluffy, small brush. If you have the M506 or the M507 from Morphe, it's pretty much the same, but I wanted to try out these BH Cosmetic brushes just because I got them with the palette. I'm gonna take Cocoa, which is the shade right here. It's just a dark brown chocolatey shade. A little bit above my crease and just blending it out, circular motions again. And just building that shade little by little because I don't want to go heavy-handed, just because we're gonna end up with raccoon eyes. Taking a little bit of Matter with that same brush. It's just a black shade. Just take a little bit with the same brush, spin up that brown shade that we have down, so that's why I'm barely taking just a little bit, just to make it a little bit deeper. Taking a Morphe M562, it's just this little beady brush right here. Using my AOA brush cleaner. Just clean off my brush, whatever product it had before. Be taking a little bit of Vintage, which it is the Break Ready. Girl, where's my brush going? I don't know what color. I mean, it's like an orangey brown, I can say. I don't know how to explain my colors, but we're gonna be taking that on the edges of that brown. So now for time to cut the crease so everything can look good, because right now I know y'all be looking at me like crazy, but it will all come together. Taking that same concealer, apply it to cut my crease. Now this eye is more hooded than the other, so I have to freehand my crease, so sometimes I go overboard with this eye. So I just barely noticed I have the broom in my background, so let's just ignore that and go back onto the eye. So for the eyes, I already cut my crease. Wait, is this side? I already cut it my crease, and go in with Bougie right here. This is just a gold shade. Taking Royalty, which is this bronzy browny shade, I don't know what you can call it. Just taking some of that, add it to my outer corner, and just try to blend in those two shades together. A Morphe M562 brush, mixing a little bit of the chocolatey shade in Cocoa and a little bit of the black and matte. It out on my outer corner and just blending it in also onto the brownie shade that we put in our the end of our cut crease. So I wanted to use some lashes that were kind of dramatic from outward, but a little bit of volume and a little bit of drama. I don't know how to explain it, but these lashes are just it for the look. So these are in the 111. Lash book is also from Morphe. I know a lot of y'all been asking me where am I getting my lash books from. It's from Morphe, but I'm gonna be using these lashes right here. They are so pretty. As y'all can see, like mostly all the drama is towards the outer corner, which that's what I want. I want all the drama going out to the outer corner since it's a smoky type of eye. Okay, so I'm back with a full face. All products will be in the description box below. A black gel liner or gel pencil liner by LA Girl. This is their Shockwave Neon pencil liner. Taking cocoa right here, smoke this under my lash line using a Morphe M432 brush, just a flat head brush. Take this little brush by Beige Cosmetics just to finish blending it out. Take a little bit of matte, which is the black shadow, and I'm going to put it close to my waterline as possible. Take a little bit of bougie and just put it in the inner corner. I forgot to mention on my on this eye right here, y'all can see I have a little bit of sparkle. Y'all can go ahead and leave it like this, and I think I do like it the way that it looks. But I also want to add a little bit of drama, so y'all can have either two ways to do this eye look. You can either have it all matte, or you can add a little bit of pigment or shimmer or whatever of your liking. This Urban Decay heavy metal glitter liner, and this is a Midnight Cowboy. I know everybody has this, almost everyone has this eyeliner, so I only took a little bit. Going back in with that BH Cosmetics brush, just distribute that glitter liner like all over the lid. Nothing perfect, just all over the place. That's pretty much. Okay guys, so I'm pretty much done, and this is how it came out. I really regret adding that Urban Decay glitter. I feel like if it would have been all matte, it would have been perfect, but I feel like I had to add a little bit more. Do I? I don't know. Do I? No, you know what? We're just gonna leave it like that. We're not gonna mess with it again because we already messed with it, and I wish I wouldn't have left it matte. But you can add or take out however much colors or stuff you want. But this is pretty much it. This is the look I came out with the new Daisy Marquez palette right here. I have not even showed it to y'all guys, my bad, but this is how it looks. If y'all want to go ahead and see another look with this palette, let me know in the comments below. But so far, I love it. I just love the way that it looks. This is the mirror right here. And just this palette itself is so unique, and it was really inexpensive. These colors are so pretty. They do have quite a little bit of kickback, but you already know I don't mind that one. If the colors perform great, it is fine for me. So yeah guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, see what y'all think about this look, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll go ahead and see y'all on the next one.